Ninity Gaming.
Hello everybody, my name is Ninity, and for those of you who don't know, Free for Free recently released a statement from Jerry Hook, the head designer of Free for Free, a father and a husband to a Crazy Hook family funhouse. Recently came out and said, "We've been monitoring the discussions on the shop, bundles and pricing closely since launch. Using data and community feedback, we're going to begin rolling out changes to how we package and price items in Halo Infinite, and it all starts next week." Which is crazy that it's coming out so fast. Starting Tuesday, the shop experience will vary week to week. Bit of a concerning terminology there. We are focused on reducing pricing across the board, providing stronger values in our bundles, starting to put individual items outside of bundles and more. We will be trying new things throughout the rest of the season so that we can continue to learn and improve for the future. Please keep the feedback coming during this process, and I hope to see you all next week for the Cyber Showdown event. Big news, crazy news. It's almost as if the people complaining and having valid constructive criticism actually get things done and things changed. Now, one could argue they've done this so fast because they were banking on the Christmas holidays to get the fat whales, to give them that fat paycheck and make some easy money, to recuperate the losses from the budget, to get the CEO another yacht, yada yada yada. And now that they've milked the whales dry, they're going to try and change some prices. Now, some people have been saying that armor should be 600 credits. I disagree. Armor should be below $5, so it's about £8 for 1,000 credits, or $10 for 1,000 credits. So really, it should be 500 or 400 for a full armor set, and then 100 credits for each piece, like 50 for shoulders and 100 for chest and helmet. I don't think Reach armor should be sold, primarily because you said Heroes of Reach, and you said it was going to be all the Reach armors, with millions of customizational options at the beginning of the game, right at launch.
The body of customization content that we have on day one ensures that there will be millions of customization combinations for Spartans on the battlefield. Coatings offer us a unique opportunity to craft some hyper-polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before. We're coming at this from a player-first mentality. We're coming at this from a player-first mentality. We're coming at this from a player-first mentality. All of these rewards are single source, so you're never going to be confused about where things come from. If you can unlock something in the Battle Pass, we're not going to let any other players circumvent that by purchasing it out of the store.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the game and only through playing the game.
So that was a fucking lie.
So I think what they should do, this is just my opinion, is they should re-add all of the Reach stuff they took out, including fan favorites like Commando Shoulders and Security Shoulders, re-add those back into the pass, 120 levels, 140 levels, whatever, because people are getting bored because the season's 6 months long. Re-add those back as a sign of good faith. Give us back the armors you took. What I also think they should do is they should allow us to color swap and give us color palettes. Now, I've never been completely against coatings in general. I just don't like the fact that they're the only color option. So if a color is white and blue, that's it. Yeah, you might like the pattern, but you don't like the color scheme, or you like the color scheme, but you don't like the pattern. What they should do is they should give us a color palette of just basic colors, white, red, yellow, green, all that lot, with no real flair to them, just like what we've had in previous Halos. And then they should sell color palettes like shiny metal texture, damaged metal texture, scrap dirt look, that sort of thing, and also patterns. So you get like a green camo in the store, but then I've got the metallic palette, so I can now have a metallic red and blue camo. Stuff like that. That would be really cool to see. That would make Spartans feel way more unique than all of us just wearing the most recent event item coating, which is everyone's going to wear because it's the new thing. Really give us those colors back. Now, what I did notice is if we click on Jerry's tweet here, there is someone, MJ, Mad Maddie. You wouldn't have had to do all this if you had ways of earning credits in-game. It's the fact that there are no options to actually earn this stuff in-game that's hurting everyone. I get that it's free to play, but the promise made was millions of customizations able to be earned by playing, but you can't. And Jerry said, I think we need to do both. Their tweets are very good. This is very nice to see. In fact, I am actually going to like that because that's very nice to see. If the store prices go down exponentially, not 20%, not 30%, more like 60%, you know, like I said, 400 for a full set of armor would be fucking great. And we could also earn credits at a reasonable pace, you know, something like 50 per every other level in the season pass, or 100 per every, you know, 5 or 6 levels in an event pass, something like that. And not make them the sole item of that level, have them as an additional bonus. That's how XP bonuses and how challenge swap should be. It shouldn't be, oh, left shoulder on level 1, XP boost level 2, challenge swap level 4, right shoulder on level 6. It shouldn't be like that. It should be left and right shoulders on the same thing, and then it should be underneath, with the left and right shoulders, you get an XP bonus. Or with the left and right shoulders, you get 100 credits. Something like that. That would be really good to see. I would hate the store far less if it meant that we could at least unlock a good portion of the stuff, not everything, obviously, but a good portion of the stuff from the store by earning in-game credits. That would genuinely give it this much needed anti-FOMO feel, and I very much like their response here. You can make the photos for 500 to 100 and I still buy it legit. I think the rest of the community would crowdfund pitchforks and torches to my home if we did that. They are aware, okay? Some of the developers are genuinely aware, and I think the hate on 343, while warranted to a degree, the toxicity is not. It's not really these people that we should be directing our frustrations to, and credit to them, they've really stuck it out. They've held their heads high for the most part. Some of them have buried them in the sand. Let's, you know, that people have done that. But let's be objective here. Some of them, like Jerry here, are going, you know what, we know there's problems. I'm even going to reference there's a problem, and I'm going to reference what would happen if we continued along this path. So here is hoping that Halo can change for the future. I personally think it's going to be a full year before we get the Halo Infinite experience we're all looking for, but this is a good step in the right direction. So I just thought I'd give you guys an update video. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I like to keep everything as short as possible and just give my opinion here and there. I'm trying to be objective because I personally am not a huge fan of 343. However, it seems like they are trying. But, you know, they've said these sort of things before. So the proof is in the pudding, right? We'll have to wait and see what they do with the store next week. I'll keep you guys up to date with more information and updates that come out of 343 as and when they drop. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.